Kim Kardashian, why are you crying now? What is the problem, sis? You knew this would come to a head. You knew that one day your children were going to see the real you. That's a key. One thing I don't understand is why people act like their past does not reflect their future or the things that come with it. Now, as we know, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, they are broken up. Kanye West has a big problem with Kim's parenting style. A lot of problems, okay? There has been ups with them, there has been downs, and there has been trouble in paradise, okay? Yes, Kanye West is not pleased with Kim, and nor is the media. On the very first episode of The Kardashians, Kim's son Saint was playing on his iPad, a Roblox, and an ad popped up of Kim Kardashian crying. But the real video was her sex tape that she had with Ray J. Yeah, pretty sick, right? So anywho, Kim Kardashian snatched the iPad away from her son and was shocked. Like, why is this game even popping up an ad of me crying, and then the actual ad is of my sex tape? Why is this popping up on Saint's iPad? Why is that? Why is Kim Kardashian's sex tape popping up on a child's iPad? That is a good question. Did it have any parent control on there? If it did, still, why is it popping up on the iPad? The sad thing is, who's to say that Saint has never actually seen that tape before? This is just the moment she caught him with the iPad on that exact post. We don't know. She doesn't even know. But what I'm getting to is, Kim, you should have known this was going to come. You should have known this was going to happen. I mean, come on. You really thought that your past was not going to be brought up again in some type of way in front of your children? Think about that. A sex tape at that. They're going to get older, and I just hope that your children aren't curious enough to even look and go search for that tape, because that's pretty embarrassing, okay, for your child to see you in a position that they never need to see you in, okay? Good thing that Saint doesn't really understand. He's 6 years old, but that means you need to be more in control of what your child has. This is why you can't just throw iPads and telephones and things in front of kids' faces, because they search things and things pop up that you won't expect to pop up because they're just playing a normal kid game. These things are getting the children really quickly, okay? Very, very fast. The media, hey, the internet, whatever, is just popping things out there. And it's easy to see and it's easy to get to. He's only 6 years old. Only 6. Okay, there's no telling what he's going to see, what he's going to know, what he's going to hear, all the way until he's even 18. And for Kim, I'm sure that's stressful. But for Kanye, my whole thing is, why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? You knew the type of female you were getting with, okay? You knew how she was. You knew about Ray J. You fell in love with her, okay? Fell in love, had kids. Not 1, not 2, not 3. You had a lot of kids with Kim. Okay, and she's already putting makeup on her kids, and you told her to stop that. She's one of your daughter's sitting on Pete David's lap. You don't like that. Like, it's so much. It's a lot of problems in paradise, as I said before. And for this sex tape to even be recognized on a child's iPad is even more suspect and dangerous to me. Okay. Very, 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 very dangerous, because, like I said before, you don't know what he's seen already and what he's going to see in the future. Now, Kim decides that she doesn't really know how to explain these type of things to her children, okay? She's having problems trying to figure out how she's going to explain this to her children. When Kim was asked, how are you going to explain this to them? She didn't really know what to say. Like, she's like, I'm just going to be honest with them. I mean, that's all I can really do, is be an honest mother to them. But my question is, when do you be honest with them? Do you be honest with them as elementary, middle schoolers, high school? When do you tell them the truth? 6 years old, I think, is pretty darn young to tell a kid what that is, okay? I think you should probably wait a little bit. That's pretty young. Even though they will eventually find out, you telling them this right now is not helping. Well, actually, when Kanye West found out about the video, all he could do was laugh. I mean, what could he say? He really couldn't say too much because he knew who she was. And how could he say anything? Because you knew this woman was going to be your wife, the mother of your child. You knew that this was going to come up eventually, or maybe you just didn't think of it at all. You think, hey, things go on in our life all the time. There's no way that the kids will know about our past like that. But it will come up again. That's the problem when you are a star. Even your deepest, darkest secrets will come to light because you're a star. I mean, people dig. People are nosy. Not just that, but your child is already out there. It's not like we don't know who they are. And it's not like they are not famous. They will probably soon grow up just like their mother and father. Not just that. How do we know that they won't take after Kim? And Kim, could you be mad? Could you be mad at that if they took after you? I mean, your mother doesn't really care, it seems like. But it's money, right? It keeps you rich, which is sad because it's like you sold your body for fame. But anywho, now you have to think about how you're going to explain this to your children. How are you going to get around this? How are you going to say, yes, I was a hoe? How are you going to say, yes, mommy was out there spreading and busting it wide open for a bunch of real ends out there? Okay, what are you going to do? How can you explain that? I mean, well, your kids probably won't even care because they have money. You guys have money. They probably won't even care because they gotten everything. It's like, hey, mom is mom. She did what she did. Hey, I get it. You shouldn't really care about the past, but it does affect how they look at you as their mother. Like, damn, my mama was out there. But I guess I still love her, which they always will, but they still will have their own perception of their mother. Even if they never see the tape, but just knowing that it happened, that's the problem. Okay? So now, what are you going to do, Kim? What are you going to do, Kanye? I'm so, interested into knowing what is going to happen. How are they going to explain this to them and how their children would take to that when they understand what they're saying to them, okay? What that will look like. I hope that it works out for them. You deserve to have kids. You deserve to have a family, but you have to watch what you do. You have to watch what you do because it could come back and bite your butt in the ass. Okay. I'm just saying it can. It really, really can. Especially things like sex tapes. Okay. That's crazy. Because what if they just scrolling through Pornhub and run across it? I'm just saying you got to be careful out here, people. Got to be careful what you do because the internet is the internet is, is a snake, okay? The internet will shit will pop up on your phone that you ain't even thinking about. The internet's pretty scary, okay? It will set your ass up, Kim, and you are famous. You have over 200 million followers on Instagram. Come on, Kim. You know your kids. You should have known that these children was going to find out about their mother, and it's okay. Embrace it. Embrace it like Amber Rose did. Okay? Embrace that whole shit. Embrace it, honey. Don't be trying to be gentle now with it. No. You should have thought about that when you were spreading them legs for Ray J. I'm just saying. But anywho, what do you guys think Kim Kardashian should do? Do you think she should tell them now? Or do you think she should wait? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. But guess what? I really want to know. I'm waiting. Because Kanye, all you can do is chuckle, but y'all need some damn counseling because I don't understand. Don't understand. But somebody does, and hopefully you guys can work it out. But all right, guys. See you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in with your girl, Versi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that share button. And stay tuned for the next underground gossip here on Undertake Media.